HAAG TV, uniquely performing Africa.
Hello, wonderful people. This is Beyond the Ordinary, right here on HAAG TV, with me, Priscilla Cotto, and today we have our usual guest in the person of Rev Henry Coppoe, and he is the head pastor and deliverance minister of the Kingdom Version Gospel International Church at the Mamprobi branch. And today we are going to talk about ghosts. Yes, Samai. You can ghost. Maybe I say Nancy Samai or maybe so you will be silent. We will be diving deep into that after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back, wonderful people. This is still Beyond the Ordinary right here on HAAG TV. And this program is proudly brought to you by HAAG Multimedia. Someone who say a wedding, engagement, a year, photo shoot, a BBA. I won't hear say me trauma bia. With my friend HAAG Multimedia, I was 0543 192324. And I'm a bit session means so Genial Creations and I sponsor with my follow more all the social media handouts. And as I said earlier, you were Reverend Henry Coppoe in Temha. Today we are going to talk about ghosts, if they even exist. Hello, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. The ghost. What is ghost? Some in crying.
Some ghost is a disembodied spirit that people believe it lives. It appear. It comes at certain times in human life. And time but a woman may be happy or baby for a particular purpose. So, but when we say ghosts exist. It exists because so we share every language have a word for ghost. Every language. Here, Ghana here, Crampo, here were how many languages? I think 44 languages. Now, within these 44 languages, each of them have a word for what? Ghost. How they call ghost. You go to China, they have a name for ghost. You go to Jew. Who said the Bible no free? A Jew for Amamre. Jesus came for the Jew, and the Jew did not receive him, so he invited the what? The Gentiles. Now, so we share Omu Jew for Mankasano. They believe in what? Say, Bibi Wawaya, Esamai. Ama Yesu Ankasanzu Kanye. Yeah. Say, Menya Samai. Okay. So according to Luke, 30 something, I think 37 or more. You see, so all these things shows that somewhere when you go to maybe say Greece, they have a word for Samai. You go to Germany, or more word for Samai. You go to South Africa, they have a word for Samai. Okay. Now, let me say Gary. When you go to China and I will say Gary, they don't know what is called Gary. That means it is man-made. And yeah, natural. But when you go to maybe to say China and I will say the name from from.
So whatever exists
no. Natural no. Spiritual or natural, but it exists within human knowledge, no. Everywhere you go in the world, you obenya DMB for that thing.
It say you say Samai wo there. Spirits. We are made up of the spirit, the soul, and
the body.
The body.
Now, first of all, let me be specific to the viewers. Christoni and Nisamai. Christoni and Nisamai. Let me first of all explain in the way that everybody can understand.
Don't worry, go ahead.
So, but with the Catholic, the Muslims, any Christopher, we believe say after life, there's judgment, and after judgment, you go to maybe a friend say paradise, paradiso. Now that means Christo need so war. not cause our paradise or no so won't me on one. Then we have people like the Hindus, any tradition men, the Buddhists. They believe in the cycle of life. That means say na wo ye papa de wo ko suro. But say one ye papa na wo papa ye no enye fuller. You will come back again and complete what you are supposed to do and you could not do. Now, so about tradition belief, because I'm a deliverance minister, you know, I've studied also, I have to come from all point of view. Almost did say, you go to baby a wunanamu ewo se wuwa baby a your great grandfathers no baby obudano oho na obeko. So one the whole thing. So the whole thing no akoye mystery. But to the Bible point of view as a Christian, as you are looking at me, if you are a Christian, when you die, you don't have ghost. The reason is because you are paradise. Like what train for judgment, for the final judgment. And because who paradise and who need assassin so. Can I explain further?
Go ahead.
Fine.
We are learning.
The reason why we can say there is ghost is neither here nor there. Is because say obi wu asase we so the Lord, the spirit that Lord you whilst you are on earth. Then father say wo de usum busum sa busum no a wusum no that is your Lord. And he say wo kra no belongs to that busum no. Now remember say sa busum no nyame pam all these spirits from the heavens mamu ba infan asase we so. And these spirits are living on earth. And so why you go to them. Now all these earth kingdom, no, the kingdoms of the earth, no, we refer to this place as what? Hell. Christopher friend who said them hell. Now, say see Hades, Hades is the Lord of what? Death. Tumia ekum enipano. Ana spirit adefa onipa kra edikonu. Omu pain, omu himi, your friend said then Hades. After the one with the whole thing. And so yes can say, in my father's house, there are many what? Mansions. If it were not so, I would have what? Tell you. Now, the upper what mansions? Now, upper in the book of John 14:2. So share mansions more kind, you know, in the book of Revelation, yes, was actually Bium said. In the kingdom, no, we'll be given positions according to the crown of Wushenu. And to suffer Okita, or righteous are Okita members about 10,000. And also for almost righteous are Okita members of about only 20. No. So Mukosura, they will not be in the same class when you study the Bible very well, according to your righteousness. And mansion means that a house that is wall with everything, that is fenced with everything. It's a mansion. Now see, there are many mansions. And it's a uwa. Obi wa or deserve it to say, would they from Bagana? Obi was a war or deserve it to say, Kasako. Nedmako. So Onyadru, I was wrong, Imanu Honmoram. Obisus or bar or deserve it to say, Islegon, Nedmako. Obin Sukanto, Nedmaka. Obin so deserve it to say, Jamestown. So they are kingdom. The same way soon as they will under the earth, so there are kingdoms. There are kingdoms. And your friend said, Obi kwa sorry. Now free, a sorry fee. Ako should be a free busumo. The day I will call busum in chain, one say Obetra akuko. You slaughter far. Now that akokono means the blood is speaking that you have been there. And you have been registered over there. And within one, they will can say, my father, yes, to say, me, any margin, one. It has been erased. The day I will call Busum fee on mono. Why you would think at their free yes, a book no more. Eddie would or share them, Sabu Sumno DM, woman. Are you getting the mystery of the whole thing? Yeah. And so who say no, Adia is wronger, then you have to come and accept Jesus again by confessing your sin. And even if possible, wait to make for baptism again. Because what you will cry akoshe abonsansim, and if by peradventure something happened and you die, won't mean because of dusinia who call in geninity.
Okay, Reverend, so you're calling in a matter was here now soon no and then okra and any pedriano. Which one Nyawan Casan a danes samino?
Actually, no, so share be son, the body, soul, and the spirit. No, it is the soul that goes for that. I don't know danes samino. Yeah, your wisdom, intellect, and emotion. Because Adebia wouldn't be an answer on him. So I didn't. So copy this a book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7. No more.
It's here for Mama and Kaimam away. You ever share the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse number 7. Okay, and then shall the dust return to the earth as it was.
That's right.
And the spirit shall return unto God who giveth it.
And the soul will go for judgment. And so shall be to say Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 5. Okay. That is a Christian. I'm going to I'm talking about Christian now. Okay. If you see something then I'll come back.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse
5. Verse
5. Okay. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything.
That's right.
Neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten.
Now, number one, and you may be per se the oye and any parry few, but so called paradise one one. Baby, I have said paradise no. So now for Rawa, you have nothing to do on it again. And the see no one says so be because when we sleep, no, your soul no travel to the realms, no. Ubetina who know what that soon, but not appearing as man, as ghosts as people say. But any plan one person who tears no. Once I can't be this a guardian angel. Samson was spirit be a demon a demon page. The Bible talk of particular scroll. A trod here, a nipa ye the flying scroll in the book of Ezekiel. But me can't see so. So spirit where do it, you know. Your friend said familiar spirit. That one is familiar with you. So everything you do, no, they write it down. The same way everything you do, the angel of the Lord, which you call the guardian angel, also here, also true. Now, when you die, na ono kunu nye o Christo near. Some familiar spirit know that knows everything about the person. No, et me back as samai. Why? Because and yet only the familiar spirit. No. When you take something like a witchcraft, for instance, there were 5 there were 5, some even say 7. Each of them, and yet typo, but baby omudidiwo, they are covens. Now, so these covens, no, some say it is 7 different type of covens, some say it is 5. But in deliverance, we believe that it is 7. Now, let me take some of them. Ebimudidi ewo mpuanu, and a riverside, not in the river. But riverside. Ebimusu didi ewo baller so. Their coven is on the baller. Ebimusu didi wo fie. That is what I was talking the other day. That there are some trees. Yeah, and some good. And then there are some covens that dwells in the forest. After the your coven be what the only it is in the cemetery. So that one, they have more power of death. say you say you come obia ana omo person omo ye bibia. If they cannot fight the person, they consult that one. Those kingdoms, because they are more powerful. And those kingdoms no etimi invoke the familiar spirit of the person. Or notice or be called friend busuma. Not sa spirit no akopi wo. So someone no abeba no ebe wonderful so obebo no akono din aka na dan fofo aka say yeah ultimate can be like the person because it's familiar to the person. That's why but say anyone can yeah needing for that and can yesu be can say and someone dey any ho when they saw him good when they saw him they yes
like ghost does not have flesh.
That was Luke. That was a book of Luke.
So now, he didn't deny
there was no way.
He just said he was not white.
The first one in the book of Matthew, he was walking on the sea, and they were terrified when they saw the ghost. Okay, when they saw him
walking on the sea.
Okay, so some of them were saying, "Kai, someone never knew. We see that they get something. We see we." But the Lord heard them, and to all draw closer, no, say, "Oh, don't be afraid." So for even Jesus to use the word "samai no grapple" means
they exist.
They exist.
Okay, Tipa, Reverend, if ghosts exist, ghost be tell the Oka say sometimes familiar spirits and witches or let me say demons use them or momutimi appear say or one or moye nipa no. Does that mean say ebia spirit be ana mehu ghost be a bibi obeka che bibi na minjin be ana
because they are familiar spirits. Once I mean can say some of the souls no omo asasi we so and we call them hell. The place no hell. Asasi we are so no more. Owu ye no antimi ankosoro because of the wicked deeds no a oye abra otiase no. And ono so wo I said be ye bia what na say what the boni ben.
About Reverend side na wo. It's true. Anybody who fine o your spirit o ne na. Eh den na o be da ne be ye.
That be ye no mean ka say we o ono no ye be ye ansa na o wu.
Okay.
So after death no this kingdom no can still invoke the spirit. Because ono no nko we o wa bonsanchen and you know say abonsan man kasa ya tu na we aba ifa asasi we so ono ti na mka cho say de wusumu no that lord your soul once obi wo of fresh saints of fresh angels now wo friend how do you know say or your familiar spirit and or your angel papa so a familiar spirit is not to say is not in the heavens. It's not from the heavens. You are tuned where they are tuned from.
Those that were casted.
You okay? So they are on earth, and this is here say, because that one is your Lord. He will Lord over you. Now, share the SC. The reason why SC or one get there. If you can say to the fetish, say, Obiawari, me penny kunu, jini kunu mami, not me jisa ni kunu ni mawa. Obisi mi pesika, osi kokumu uba. Never bremia. Sa spirit we so who now kotrana see how do you think he would treat you? He doesn't have sympathy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have love. The way he treats people on earth, no, said your yesaka wafo no mutimi accident bang or timi kum winwa. The same way he's going to treat you when you die. And to hell all the energy ni ho. Because one kasa ubako this kedro no one kasa de ukomu abra uti asasi we so. So viewers, suppose you have joined any occult or now you have joined anywhere, this is the place that you are going. Say the spirit no to me deep boni. E wasasi we so to me catch say kofo bi babra. Kofo bi mojabra. Ko twa nyi sen e obi a wa fa nyi sen e fa no bra no. The same way say the one say the timu ye di no, the same way is going to rule over you when you get there. Yensu say the ye hu Yesu a, oh yes so lovely. Oh yes so kind. Oh yes, so good. No, I no. Yes, so the same way say a koha is going to do to us. It's simple.
It's Reverend, it's me fresh someone.
Yes.
So we say me fresh someone.
Ewo. Ewo viasi fanani nyina. Ye from medium and psychics. Now these people.
Yes sir. So you Chris is only Chris. Yes sir. O fresh samai.
O Chris only crampo on one kasa no only samai. Onunti na the some pastors can say samai ni hon. But when they say that, no, I don't agree with them. Because all Fred Juni, now Bizan said, dear, yes, some of better say, Fred, you said, die book. The word, their word, no, it means something.
Okay.
And now, phantasma in Greek, no, also means what? Something. And it's all called Jew no more. They have name for something.
Okay.
Now, so called Greek no more. They have name for what? Because Old Testament was written in what? In the Jew. And the New Testament was written in the Greek. And both languages in Akita, the word Samai. And to who suffer won't make a say in the first place. Let me.
Yes, say
I'll come there.
Okay.
I'm coming towards there.
I'm listening.
Now
We are learning.
Good. There was a time, there's a big this big station, Ghana. One Tuesday evening they were doing their program. And there were 6 people. Not that night, not meeting. Now, 3 of these people happen to be pastors. Bakun a fetish priest. I think Bakun 2 is a Buddhist, and the other one is a Muslim. Now, these two of the pastors don't see Samai Niho. Now, Bakun see Samai Niho. It's a long, about 2 hours program. I was listening. Lo and behold, about 3 months to 6 months later, Mommy, you know, every Thursday people come for consultation, and this woman came to me. Now, or Kanyama be that she was experiencing that I have to pray for her. Now, this woman mentioned one of the pastors who said, "Sama ini ono tiasemo say ade no eye no no okọ ni nchen say anka onbuan onmompai man because there is some noise be amuti e wo fi ho." And then the man of God told her, say, "Amamre bi wan ke say yen yema no because owu through cursed." I don't have the problem with whatever thing that he said. But I say because he and yes I be no yenti na ma samai no yedin eba fio. Meanwhile you sat on the radio show. Now say samai no. You see where the whole thing goes. Yeah. That means on him say samai wo. Because so when him say samai no, why do you say yenye they say yenye no that's why these things samai no any power feel. Means they know. But because you see, so Bible school we were taught say samai no. Now, on one kasano, so who share the conduit tree say no, there's error somewhere. You see, they are the people who normally make noise. Omo 25 years, 30 years in ministry, and I've gone beyond, I've studied more. They don't make noise about these things. You see, so you were asking the question. And so, yes, yes, me can't ediba. And I didn't know, but because Christo ni sama, like they have to explain it. Say, sama wo hot, but o Christo ni dear only sama. I didn't know, but Christo ni be. And this will be concerned about something. I don't even look there. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Now, we see we are talking about mediums calling spirits. Yes, people call spirits or more afraid something. But that thing that appear, no, most of the time, no, and you're not most of the time, they are familiar spirit. And not demons are. You know, most demons want to come to this earth. Necessarily, when I was treating about blood, make about the transmogrification. Say, answer na to me be betina you are seeing with moi. This is one body amoja womb. Until when they have this dead body over there, and necromancy will say, no, nobody is occupying it, and that person doesn't belong to what? God. Let me show you something. So we are Christian now. Your body in haste is some I don't know. Is protected by angels. So we show the book of Judah. We will say Jude chapter 1, I think verse 9. No? That there's Abosa of the body of Moses. People misunderstand that place. And yet Moses crap. Not his soul, but the body. So that he can use the body to deceive the children of Israel. Say Moses Abba. And he said, Moses, whatever thing Moses say here, they will what? They will obey it. And he said, Moses, I can be before from what he said before. No? They will change to the new thing that Moses is now saying. But abroad do one now, angel what? Michael fought with him because of the body. And O Christo ni bibiara demons enti me fa wo body no in the first place to deceive people because angels more coin to touch your body. And the answer na wo be hu obi someone say appear will be no na there's a coin be war any pan. I get what I'm trying to say.
Pastor maybe asema wo kan atwema adwen ko si Samuel na yenhwe Saul Ebra okofre Samuel according to 1 Samuel chapter 28 verse 10 no. That's right. Okay, back down one Saul ko oba saman frefo bi ho ekofre
the witch of Edom.
Yeah. Ekofre Samuel saman. Oba you all right. Only the bekasai they know here free ni ho no. Oka kire no. Nti eno no de Saul ye na enye ana say does that mean say Samuel saman no onye righteous?
Or you're righteous just because I said say Okristo no saman there end mean back. So what do you mean back? Fine. The reason is because at that time no my yesu mai. So when you die, you go to the right hand side of Abraham. Bra yesu bai no ko yi san krofo ni nyina di free ho. Are you getting the whole way? Or you omu nyina e di ko osuro ahimam to the main kingdom. Not to say Abraham nyina na omu twen Yesu. Are you getting me? Do our sacred place, but that wasn't a paradise no ayenemu no enai. And see our work paradise, so that time no the you can summon the spirit that it will come. But the children of Israel, Nyamika said they shouldn't consult a medium. A mom for mumimpo so mom will be crab, they should kill them. So a Christian is not supposed to be even in the house of the medium. Okay.
But okay, like I said, at that time now Jesus now you can still consult them. During the transfiguration, according to Matthew chapter 17 verse 3, Ebra Yesu so ko bompae. So no so frere Samuel or frere Moses or frere Elijah. It is Yesu so ko frere Samuel and also it that means in Samuel for no Moses and Elijah no mo so no omo ntine ana e wo say
the idea who can one from he was praying and they came because of Omo master. So they came to support him. Onunti abra soldier for no buy no catch up musan pobet me afre angels and legions na they should clear them out. What you say? So or there enye Yesu me from. Why? Na mo nya saman so. Omo nya saman.
No mo ye
they are the holy beings. Okay. When they say the Spirit of the Lord, when we say the Spirit of the Lord, so we read the Revelation here. John can say, and he saw the angel of the Lord, but all through the call baby no and and the Spirit of the Lord. Can say anytime maybe we say can the whole chapter no.
The chapter no so neighbor. You are for in Comono, I ate the year pa nanso Americo P. Yet, the see her, near the episode 2 at so. You may be a mom, some say a HAAG multimedia, a bit from for wedding, engagement, birthday parties, photo shoots, and man, I'm a DJ photo shoots on I. It's my friend, baby, come. I face your election and a COVID in Bray. Mom, your donations and a campaign. Nini never to baby trauma life affair. Wait, my friend HAAG multimedia. I was 0543 192324. They said to you 0543 192324. I think so. Genial creations and also Boame Baby with beautiful beats as my dear Shemi and then the damn say, wait me from on baby. They are almost sponsor me. Say, yeah, near Udin was so, and I need it watch a share. I shall so. But be a dear neopia on Bayamo life for wedding, engagement, birthday parties. But I must say, so much beyond the ordinary. The best say she had a food, and that's
you know, be me, boy, I do be over. Yeah. Then my water to wine, I do such a shine over. The one crucify make a die, the one make a buy. Mama, don't smile now.
HAAG TV, uniquely performing Africa.